You know what, Maga? All the suffering is your fault. It's all your fault. Y'all just love to project. In other words, y'all like to play the damn victim and blame other people for y'all's problems. That's all y'all do. In other words, all y'all do is play the damn victim all the time. That's all y'all do is play all y'all do is play the victim. Yeah, and you know what? All the suffering is, is has been caused by Donald Trump and his MAGA movement. Yeah, I said it. All the suffering has been caused by Trump and his MAGA movement. All they do is blame other people for their problems. In other words, they blame other people for the problems that they either start or that they blame other people for the problems that. What I'm trying to say is they blame other people for the problems they start or create. I mean, all this chaos has been caused by Donald Trump and his MAGA movement, or should I say, or should I say, or should I say the MAGA cult. Trump and his MAGA cult have done nothing but stoke the flames of hatred. In other words, they've stoked the flames of division. In other words, they have been doing nothing but caused all this division and all this chaos on this planet. That's all MAGA does. They sit how they can sit up here and just play the victim and just blame other people for their problems is beyond me. And how anyone can vote for this monster is how anyone can vote for Trump is beyond me. Because Trump loves to play the victim, and so does the MAGA cult. And they do nothing. They do nothing but harm innocent people. They do nothing but They do nothing but want to see innocent people suffer. They just want to see people get deported by ICE. In other words, Trump's Gestapo. And innocent people are getting sick and dying because of Trump's fan Robert F. Kennedy Jr. They don't realize people are going to die because of Trump and what MAGA and Trump fail to realize is people are going to die because of what I'm trying to say is what MAGA doesn't realize is people are going to die because of Trump and his MAGA movement, or should I say Trump and his MAGA cult. They caused all this chaos. They're the ones causing all this chaos, and they have the audacity to just play the victim all the time. They have the audacity to just blame other people for their problems, and as a result, Trump and his MAGA cult have done nothing but stoke the flames of division, cause chaos, and just delight in seeing immigrants getting deported by ICE. That's all y'all have done. Y'all have done. I mean, ever since immigrants have came here, they have been getting deported and just getting attacked. And yes, I said attacked. You people have done nothing but be racist to the immigrants and stuff like that. Immigrants is what made this country great. Not y'all's hatred, not y'all's bigotry, not y'all's racism. Not y'all's racism, but immigrants. Is what I meant to say. I meant to say, it's not y'all's hatred, bigotry, or racism that made this country great. It's the immigrants that made this country great. But no, y'all want to blame the. But no, y'all want to blame the immigrants for causing the ills of the world. You know who causes the ills of the world? People like Donald Trump, people like RFK Jr., people like Kristi Noem, people like people like Tulsi Gabbard and others. You people just delight in seeing other people suffer. Y'all are as heartless and cruel as Donald Trump. Yeah, I said you maggots are just as cruel and evil as Donald Trump is. Y'all just don't care what happens to anybody but yourselves. Y'all are the most racist, vile, despicable people on this planet. And y'all want to blame immigrants for all the chaos and stuff like that. Let me tell y'all something right now. It's not immigrants that have caused the ills of the world. It's not immigrants that have stoked the flames of division. It's not immigrants that have caused all the chaos. You know who's really behind the chaos? Who's really behind the chaos? The people that are behind the chaos are people like Kristi Noem, Tulsi Gabbard, you maggots, and Donald Trump. I've said this in one video. I have said this in one video, and I say it again. Release the Epstein files, because Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein have raped so many women. Not to mention, they have raped little girls. Yes, I said little girls. Donald Trump is a sexual predator. Donald Trump is a child rapist, is what he is. But no, y'all would rather have a 34-time convicted felon in the White House than a smart, qualified, educated person. And you know what? People like Kristi Noem, Tulsi Gabbard, Donald Trump, Lauren Boebert, and Marjorie Taylor Greene have done nothing but irreparable damage to this country. Yeah, I said it. Donald Trump, Tulsi Gabbard, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, and you maggots have done irreparable damage to this planet by hurting other people with y'all's racism, with y'all's bigotry, and with y'all's hatred of other people, especially of African Americans, Asian people, LGBT people, and especially of Indian people. And yes, I said y'all have done irreparable damage to this planet. The MAGA Republicans, the MAGA Republicans, and the MAGA cult, and Donald Trump, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, and Tulsi Gabbard, and Kristi Noem have done irreparable damage to this country by spreading all kind of lies about immigrants and African Americans, or should I say black people. They have done nothing but spread misinformation to other people. They have done nothing but irreparable damage to this country. And if you don't believe me, you can look it up on the internet for yourself. Or should I say, you can look it up for yourself on the internet.